What up, Cowboy fans and YouTubers? It's that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming back at you. Oh man, don't you love the football world where the bad man decides for the first time in his career he's not going to show up to OTAs. He is steadfast on the fact that he does not want to remain with the team anymore. And this is the first steps towards him being out in some way or form. The Packers themselves are still releasing statements saying he's not going anywhere and they're not going to trade him. So much like the Houston problem with their quarterback, they're stuck in a no-win situation. The star does not want to be anywhere around you. You continuously say you're not going to do anything about it, but who you got on your rosters? I mean, Houston figured out finally that Deshaun's not coming back right now, if at all. So you have to get a quarterback, and they went and got Tyrod Taylor, I do believe. So you got that, and then you have Green Bay, who just decided we're just not going to do anything really, and go in with a former first-round pick and whatever else we can find on the bargain bin. So, man, it's getting crazy out here. You have the Cowboys, who have their quarterback at OTAs. Surprise, surprise. As everybody who hated the man and don't believe he's worth the money, he's still showing up. He's still getting the work in. So, you know, and other than that, we got the over the weekend, we had the Julio Jones showing up in the Cowboys paraphernalia. That whole thing blow up, and you know, it was a non-story. That's why I didn't really focus on it, because we already knew it was a non-starter to begin with. He was not coming. 1, because of money. 2, because of his age. 3, who do you get rid of for him? And it just was not going to happen. So today, apparently on Undisputed, Shannon Sharp took it upon himself to call him live on air. Now, I don't think he was aware that he was live on air, but he made it definitively clear that basically laughing at the Cowboys being a contender and that he was out of Atlanta. Kind of figured that I would have thought that Atlanta would have taken a receiver like that, you know, in the draft, or tried to trade or something crazy like that, but nothing happened. So apparently Julio will not be a threat to us come the time we play them in the season. I wonder how many Atlanta fans are now looking quite foolish as they sat there like, oh, we got Julio and Ridley, and now we got Kyle Pitts. Well, now you're done with Julio. So that's one major weapon that is no longer going to be on your team, and y'all going to have to figure out another way to talk trash. Another way to try and deny the Cowboys beating you this year. But that's all I wanted to talk about. You know, you have all these problems going on around the league. You had the whole Julio thing, and you know, Cowboys fans being the most fickle fans in the world, they out here, Julio's going to be a Cowboy, let's get rid of Michael Gallup for him and stuff, let's trade away this, that, and the other. We are the only team that want to keep getting rid of the people we have for somebody else, and then when they show up and don't do shit, we're complaining about it. So stop it now. We are too entitled. Stop it. Let's stick with the team we have and go with that, shall we? Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about today. I don't want to go in on our fans because it'd just be a broken record. But just found it interesting that Green Bay has a quarterback problem. And I'm waiting to see what Houston's going to do definitively. what Green Bay is going to have to finally figure out what to do. As far as Seattle, it looks like Russ, every time he makes a demand, the money thing, it happened. He put a gun to their head and they caved. But this time, nothing happened. He tried to use everybody, 4 teams to be a bargaining chip, which was hilarious because only 2 teams out of the whole thing were actual contenders, unlike the other 2. And there was no way he was leaving. I don't know why he keeps threatening them every offseason for something and nothing ever happens. So Russ needs to go ahead, stop what he's doing, and just play his contract out. You're not winning Super Bowls anymore. Even though everybody talks you up to be the best team in the league, you're not getting even through the playoffs barely anymore. So I don't know why you're so great, but the NFL wants to say you're this, that, and the other. Other than that, Pro Football Focus decided to name the running back duo of Zeke Elliott and Tony Pollard as the second best running back tandem in the NFL. So at least we get some kind of props out of somebody for something. Other than that, I hope you guys take care. Have a great week. Be safe out there. I'm going for my second vaccination this Saturday. I'll tell you how it goes. Unless something comes up, we'll talk about it. If not, I'll talk to you then. This is VA Dallas Cowboy fan. Out.